MattySpice. First map is picked by it's picked by Whittleton. In4Fun has picked Whittleton Creek. He has a hefty record, the 10-1 with the 91% win ratio. Only one match played for Matty. He isn't able to win. Spin is live. Janus drowning as the construction worker. And Nolan Cassidy with an SMG as politician's assistant. Live kill for Janus, and politician's assistant kind of throws you off whether you want to start first, get the disguise immediately, or construction worker being a starting disguise. It's always a possibility. Players will choose to start there, which is what In4Fun is hovering over right now. Yeah, he's bringing in his gold brick. Matty's starting as this, well, starting default with the suit. Hey, welcome everyone from Barbecue Stream.
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain
In4Fun heading straight towards Janus's property. The politician's assistant, despite being a little complicated, is a static. He doesn't really move anywhere, unlike the politician himself. So that would make it so he doesn't. And the strategy for In4Fun, I'm very curious to see how he grabs that disguise, because there's always some trick, bullet shots, bullet distractions. Yeah, hello everybody, welcome to another Group A match. In4Fun picking one of his most played maps for sure, 10-1 in Whittleton Creek. Uses the gramophone to lure Janus in to make him sick. He will go to this bathroom that's right across from In4Fun. Makes it very convenient already having the disguise. MattySpice opts to start as the construction worker after some replanning.
Oh God, I feel terrible. It could be the early signs of a nerve agent.
Yeah, saving the politician's disguise. That's something I will be probably constantly mentioning, and I think the gold brick from In4Fun will be very useful here. He's trying to get Gunther now. He's just stuck there for some reason. He's like, what happened there? Gunther secured. He has a free shot to Janus. No one else should be following him. Grabbing all the equipment that's necessary, and finally MattySpice makes it to the second floor of Janus's house. Using the gramophone lure as In4Fun is finishing off his first kill.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy
Should
way
be
out
an
for
easy
a man
way
like
out
him.
with the Gunther disguise.
We are close now.
Grab the photo from the basement, take out the evidence. The standard Whittleton Creek stuff. He does have to pick up his SMG, which he stored in Janus's kitchen. So I think well, whenever I casted Whittleton Creek and there was a possibility, I mentioned Janus's kitchen as a stash point. Oh, but MattySpice having difficulty making Janus sick.
If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings.
He's gonna have to restart. In4Fun managed to get the first clue and gets rid of the evidence. He is about a minute left until Nolan gets back to through his garage. Yeah, Janus. We've seen some dart eating so far. I personally have seen a couple. One in Hokkaido recently, where it just Somebody shot him straight flush in the middle of the chest and he didn't get hit by it. Dart's just gone. In for fun in James Batty's backyard. He's gonna have to... He's gonna knock him out. Has to do... He's leaving him there. Well, hopefully the construction worker doesn't see him. He is making Nolan sick. He's about to turn and leave, go through his garage. And In for Fun is nowhere near the politician's disguise as of yet.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff.
Matty just
wants
shoots
Janus
both
to
darts.
stop
Now
his
he
annual
has to
helicopter
wait.
near the local creek.
He's not
As he
really
claims
eating
to
the dart, because I think that same thing
interest,
happened with In for Fun. He has to be done with the distraction for him to get sick. He's not gonna get instantly. The In for Fun with the dart makes Nolan go through James Batty's backyard, which is gonna allow him to get a free isolation on Nolan and have all the time in the world to find the dick prompt and then get the politician's disguise.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates
All the
that
clues
box
have been
was
found
given
by
to
In
Janus
for
by the
Fun.
Constant
There's
as per tradition.
the SMG too, if you really
47.
needed one.
This could mean the Constant and Janus.
Oh, and
meet
there's the
on a regular
politician's
basis.
assistant
Excellent
lure.
find.
Toss into the wall.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line.
In for Fun
It's
has
time to end this.
pretty much everything ready to go now. He's setting up his brick for the politician's assistant.
Excuse me, sir, I think you dropped something.
Ooh, he's got hit by that a couple of times. Gets the headshot on Nolan, does the 360 dance or spin to win, because he is very close to winning. Matty is waiting to take that shot on Janus, which... There we go. That's the exact thing I was talking about. But In for Fun, meanwhile, makes it in. MattySpice with a little bit of trouble and not realizing that he did hit the dart, but the effect doesn't start right away.
Victory.
Yep.
Score 2-0.
So In for
You
Fun
are in the
is
lead.
11
Keep it
and
up.
1 now on Whittleton Creek after that win. And off to Haven, picked by MattySpice. Really cool lure on the politician's assistant. Very safe, no extra bullet distractions or anything like that. And a very good Nolan lure as well. Yeah, it's more Haven Island. Well, the last one I saw between Currymaker and OHS Hitman. I think it was a tie. So we'll see how this one goes. I mean, tie is always in the books when it's something like Mumbai or Haven Island, but
So, this is paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts, all made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
What does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
All right, so that was a long briefing, and In4Fun is on a streak on Haven, 7-0 with a perfect 100% win rate, and no data for MattySpice. So I'm not sure if this is his first time playing or he drew
Prepare
before.
yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
Spin should be
5,
live in about 2 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
Alright, there we go. Tyson Williams with a fall as the lifeguard, and Stephen Bradley with a loud sniper rifle as the masseur, and to finish it off with a folding knife as the gas suit for Ludmila Vetrova. As of Tyson fall out of the villa could be difficult. The couch is patched, so that can't be done anymore. A loud sniper for Steven shouldn't be a problem, because once you make him sick, he goes to the bathroom that's buffered with 2 walls. In4Fun starts as the In4Fun starts as the what is this? Villa staff. Picks up his propane tank for some knockouts possibly. No explosive accidents required here. Yeah, heads into the projector room, knocks out the first guard immediately. And Matty has text over his thing. Nice. And he's not even going to play? Okay. Alright. I'll let the other admins deal with that. Alright. So I'll just commentate on In4Fun's games. He's gonna be doing Tyson's lore. With not lore, I guess it's more of an isolation that he does in this timing. To start right at the villa. Knocks out his bodyguard. Then Tyson hears that. Yeah, that's in my opinion, that's BM for all. I don't know how many of you guys are here. 63 plus me and Fusk. I think that's BM for all of those guys. But anyways, In4Fun has picked up the silenced pistol from the security room and is probably gonna head outside and take out the evidence.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Opening the secret passage, thinking about going to the server room. Wow, doesn't get caught by that camera, that's amazing. So he has to go here for his folding knife and the gas suit, so could take out the evidence too. Matty replanning. Looking for a loud sniper, possibly.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Ah, come on.
Oh, In4Fun opens the other locker, which doesn't have the folding knife in it. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat. He has a gas suit now, so he has everything he needs for Ludmila Vetrova's kill. Matty has started in the suit, heading towards the gym area. He should have a seeker in hand, and no, he plans to opts to replan. Starts in the pool area. That should allow him to get to Steven a lot quicker. In4Fun hasn't taken out the evidence. He had a couple of opportunities to do it. He has to dodge this camera. He's trespassing, so he has to dodge people as well. Until he's out in public. And now he's out of trespassing.
You know, technically I'm your boss too. I wouldn't fire you. Talk to Mr. Williams. I can't help you.
In4Fun is ahead of Steven here. He's gonna be looking to make him sick. Gets the shot off on him. He needs his other seeker for Ludmila.
Oh? That looks bad. You okay?
Another restart for Matty. He's gets the shot off on Steven. He is sick. He's gonna be heading to the bathroom, just like he is for In4Fun. In4Fun also knocks out the lifeguard, who he'll need for the Tyson kill. Sights Steven's guard and gonna throw it at him just to be 100% safe, because sometimes you can press the button to melee and you'll end up neck snapping the guy on the ground. Very smart play from In4Fun here.
How you been?
Off to get Ludmilla now. She is in a position to be seekered as well. Just have to watch out for this lady waiter. He also has to reload his seeker, so does it perfectly, doesn't get the gun glitch. And Matty has also isolated Steven with the seeker. Knocked out his guard, knocks him out. So the Steven kill should be relatively easy from here because the bathroom should be safe. He picks up his other dart gun from the laundry while In4Fun waits for Ludmilla to get into the bathroom. What?
Hello, sir.
In4Fun trying to set up the banana for Ludmilla's guard. There he goes. Doesn't have to worry about him anymore. And here's the kill.
2 targets remaining. Good work, 47. Ludmilla Vetrova has been permanently retired.
He is gonna hide the body because there is another NPC that comes into this bathroom to wash his hands. That was just so he can swap the disguise and also have him not come back and maybe look for her later. So it's an insurance. Oh, he's that's a dialogue there. Matty is looking for the Masseur, which is a unique disguise. He's gonna get found trespassing. In4Fun picks up his briefcase, which most likely has his loud sniper. Off to get the Masseur, because he already has the lifeguard isolated. Yeah. Matty is on a rampage, gets... guards are shooting at him.
I'm sorry, sir. You cannot go in there. You have to book an appointment with Miss Petrova first. Did I just...
There's the gold brick throw from In4Fun. He didn't get the Masseur's attention. I mean, he did get a question mark. Oh. It's just... okay. Oh, I don't think that worked out the way he wanted to. Because the mine just went off when 47 just ran past it. It's gonna have to be a risky, uncertain KO because his body shouldn't be found because Vetrova is dead. Now he's investigating.
Not bad.
This is such an awkward position. Door doesn't close. Oh man, that was so awkward. Oh, here's hoping his body doesn't get found. It shouldn't get found in theory because Ludmilla is the only person that goes here and she's already dead. And meanwhile, MattySpice has made Steven sick again, just running the same routine of knocking him out, knocking his guard out. In4Fun got the Jaeger 7 Lancer. And Matty gets a front KO on Steven, but it's still green guns, no unconscious witness, and 2 kills down for In4Fun now. Loud sniper as the Masseur taken care of. His lifeguard is ready, just has to head to the villa drop Tyson off somewhere. Oh, Matty gets a slight suspicion meter while he's trying to change disguise.
Sir?
It's like In4Fun will head back to the villa the same way he came in. Back through the bushes, by the water, over the wall. MattySpice looking for the Monsieur was now right behind him. In4Fun's gonna head up the ladder, go through the projector room. And he's left Tyson's body in a way where he can drag it from the other side, and also has his exit disguise ready. This is very efficient gameplay from In4Fun. Just gonna make sure that anybody that can spot from the other side of the map, with a couple of bullet distractions, turns into a bullet impact. This guy right under it, that's the one that heard 2 gunshots.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47.
Gets the fall kill as the lifeguard, as Matty's got the Monsieur outfit. Knocks off Stephen Bradley.
Good work.
Gets gunshot hurt, but he's not hiding the body.
Hey, sup?
Yeah, his body just gets spotted. I mean, all In4Fun has to do is head to the boat. But that was a little awkward there from Matty, not hiding the body and not killing him in the bathroom, but first try clean Haven from In4Fun, and he goes what, 8-0 on this map.
Victory.
The third map chosen by Hitmaps will be Marrakesh. Hello, hello. I mean, I haven't seen Marrakesh as a third map. I take that 101 days of 100 days over Dartmoor, like any day of the week. Marrakesh is a million times more exciting in all aspects of competition. Yeah, we definitely had a slight Marrakesh drought because I haven't seen that for a while. It was like showing up so much towards the beginning of the tournament and then it dropped off. Which I suppose I can pull up. Let me give you guys some stats. Alright, at this point of the tournament we have 314 maps that had a winner and 51 draws. I always like that statistics. Marrakesh has been chosen 11 times, tied with Bangkok, which is also 11 times as the random map. Dubai with 8, Berlin also 8, Colorado with 10. So there's decent variety here.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, 2 of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaydan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaydan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaydan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
Yeah, In4Fun's record is 2-0. This is the lowest we've seen in the 3 maps he's played. He was 9-1, changed to 10-1 on Whittleton Creek, and then 7-0, changed to 8-0 on Haven. So the last 2 maps, 100% win rate. And Matty with 1-1, so he's got some practice in Marrakesh in a tournament setting, 50% win. Yeah, he is capitalism. How many times did we hear that?
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty then.
Eliminate the target.
Reza Zaydan needs to be eliminated with an injected poison as the handyman, Klaus Hugo Strandberg with the fire as the fortune teller. It's not gonna be traditional because the fire opportunity. There's a couple of fire opportunities for Klaus. We can make him walk past one of the barrels when he locks down and heads to the school. There's also, which one is it? Cherry Blossom or Honeycomb? One of the phone call opportunity that will get him down to the secret passage that goes underneath the town. So we'll see which one these players opt to use. In4Fun starting undercover at the food stall as the food vendor. MattySpice opts to start as the required disguise, which is the handyman. Tries to drop down the ledge. Keeps that happens with body dragging too. In4Fun gives it a little bit of thought and then hits play. So instead of starting right away as the handyman and do all the ledge grabbing and stuff that Matty's doing, In4Fun opts to start at the food vendor, and in about 10-ish seconds he will have a handyman walk into this room, and that's also a free disguise. It probably will end up being around the same time wise. It's just preference. Yeah, so this MattySpice is passing the area at about a minute, and In4Fun will have the disguise around that same time. It's really just a preference. Both players should be heading to the school using the intercom to bring Reza, unless they have some other crazy isolation in mind. In4Fun heading out towards one of the exits for the level here, grabbing a crowbar. Yeah, he does have to break through some doors if he doesn't go through the headmaster's terrace, which is what Matty was up there. He should have the keys. In4Fun is opting to use the rank to infiltrate the school, have the other guards see, lose his enforcer status, and walk straight through. Yeah, there's Matty. He has the headmaster's key, so he can just use that to infiltrate.
You're in.
He uses the trank on the elite guard, or elite soldier, I guess. Matty is slightly ahead with the intercom used already. And there goes In4Fun as well. It's almost synchronized gameplay. This is a live kill on Reza, so they have to be very careful not to get spotted by him and can't KO him to secure. Matty is avoided all the and gets the first kill on Marrakesh. In4Fun is hot on his tail though.
What's going on? This is absurd.
He also gets the injected poison, also known as the Pokey Poo.
Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
Drops down. Now, Matty picked up the elite soldier disguise and is heading out of the school. We'll see if In4Fun opts to go back in and do the phone call opportunity to get Klaus get him moving down to the basement. Or
never you mind. General Zayden says the man's a traitor, and that's all there is to it.
In4Fun also has his remote gas device at the school gates. It's supposedly the school's main gate, but it's from our perspective. It's like the farthest corner of the map. Matty is trying to get the fortune teller moving with a brick, but unfortunately he only takes coins. And I have to presume that In4Fun has that emetic mine for the fortune. Yes, he's giving him the dart gun, hoping they would get up and ask one of the guards. But there are plenty of guards nearby, so.
Just checking a sound. Hang on.
In4Fun moving the enforcer was the military officer that's guarding the gate. Picked up the safe code earlier. It's just gonna use honeycomb.
Console speaking.
Honeycomb.
I see. Very well. I shall inform Mr. Strandberg.
Matty gets spotted. He has to replan. He's bringing in the emetic mine as well.
General Zayden keeps coming down. I'm here to check on.
The other one is Cherry Blossom.
Carry on.
In4Fun heading down to the secret passage. It looks like he's gonna be securing this area here, knocking out the necessary guards, and then knocking Klaus out and setting him up for the fire kill with his remote taser. Or he might just leave it live. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna just leave his taser, puncture the gasoline drum, and he'll just do a live kill because Klaus and Reza both stand on the puddle, but they don't move at all. So yeah, all In4Fun has to do is just grab the disguise, make sure Klaus is in position, and hit the button. Matty at the top of the headmaster's terrace. He is knocking him out with the medic mine.
Hello, trooper.
Hello, hi, welcome.
Matty has to do a lot of catching up here at this point because In4Fun is almost ready. He did see that, unlike when MattySpice was dropping the gun. He was reacting to that. He did react to the medic mine. He has to wait for this patrolling guard that's... Yeah, looks like Matty forgot his agency pickup at the headmaster's terrace, and he's heading up there after waiting for the guard to turn away, so he might get bad timing again when he returns. In4Fun making sure he doesn't get a punch or something, also making sure he doesn't get seen by the mirror. Now has the fortune teller disguise, has to look where Klaus is and wait at the exit. And he's still a long way to go. Should be about a minute-ish for In4Fun before he secures the third map. That's how much time Matty has to catch up. Here is the remote. And there goes Klaus.
Now head towards an exit.
Just under 9 minutes, In4Fun picks up his third map and gets 6 points. That's 6 big points for him. That should vault him up in the leaderboards.
Victory.